Welcome to my workshop. If you are in the market for some new tools, new cool toys for your workshop, but you are on a budget or just want to take your money as far as you can, today's video is for you. Today, the 19th of April, starts a sale on Banggood. Okay, it's Easter sale and you can get absolutely fantastic deals on some of these tools. Plus, I will have some additional discount codes for you for some of these tools. This event will run from the 19th till the 29th of April. So don't get mad rush into it. You know, you do have time, do your own research. I've actually do have a fully dedicated video to each one of these tools I'm going to present to you today. So on top of the links to these products with the discount codes, I will have some links down below in the description with the dedicated videos so you can see exactly what these tools are about. And there's definitely quite a few recommendations I'm going to give you today. There are a few brands on Banggood that I do actually trust, and so far they have not failed me in the quality. For example, I do have this absolutely fantastic square from Wnew. Nowadays that brand is known as ENJOYWOOD, and that's what you're gonna find on Banggood. If you just type in the search engine ENJOYWOOD, you're gonna have the full list of the products they have. And to be fair, I do have quite a lot of kit from them. I'm going to show you that in a second. But so far, I was really pleased with the quality and the accuracy, how they're made, how they look and how they operate. And I have to say, this is my go-to square. It's nice, it's not too heavy, it does have a support lip on it. It's definitely one of the best ones out there. You can also pick up this T-square from Wnew. Again, you're probably gonna not find it as Wnew, it will be ENJOYWOOD. And quality, as mentioned before with this square, absolutely fantastic. It does have nice lip just over here, so you can put it against your piece of timber or a piece of board or anything else, and it's just nice, accurate. The quality finish is absolutely fantastic, and yeah, very good choice if you're looking for a precision T-square as well. If you are looking for something premium where it comes to measurement tools, well, Banggood also does have those items. They're not as cheap, however the quality, the functionality and features are absolutely fantastic. And for example, this massive precision T-square from a company called Wnew. That's another one that should be on your radar if you are doing your shopping on Banggood. Wnew, very good make, and actually they do listen to the customers. And what do I mean by that? Well, not sure if you know Dennis from Hooked on Wood. He does have a fantastic YouTube channel. He is a fantastic woodworker, carpenter, and actually he shared his opinions and his insight into making this particular tool, and they improved it. Okay, so this is the fully improved version. Again, it's not the cheapest tool, however the quality, the accuracy and the additional features makes it really worthwhile. So if you want something more premium, this is it. Absolutely fantastic tool, not only to use, but to be fair, even to look at. And as we are talking about Wnew tools, well, I've got this coping sled for a router. Absolutely brilliant piece of kit. And again, this was made in collaboration with Dennis from Hooked on Wood. So the quality, the features and everything else is absolutely fantastic. So if you do work a lot on your router table and you know you're doing those intricate cuts, well, you do want to be safe and accurate, and this is the perfect tool for it. I definitely do recommend this one as the quality is very, very high. However, the price tag is a little bit higher for it as well. That's why it's so nice that from time to time Banggood do lower the prices, and for example on events like this you can pick these more premium tools at much lower prices. Tell you what, I'm gonna show you one more tool that is again quite expensive. Okay, this will be the last out of the most expensive things you can buy on Banggood. However, okay, this is by far my favorite out of all of them. The quality here is absolutely perfect. It's fantastic. It's the ENJOYWOOD miter gauge for a table saw. Now this works brilliantly with my new table saw from Evolution, the R255 TBLX. This will not, I do repeat, this will not work with the Evolution Rage 5S, as the miter slot is different. This does have a standard size guide, and before you ask, I'm gonna measure the bar for you so you will know if it fits your table saw. So the width of the bar is 19 millimeters, and the total thickness of the bar, that's just under a hair under 1 centimeter. Okay, if your miter slot on your table saw is a standard size, this will work absolutely fine. Okay, it's designed to be fitted in standard size miter slots. And with this, it's not only about the fantastic quality of it, but also it's all about the extra features it packs inside. So this is definitely by far my best recommendation to anyone. If you've got a table saw with standard sized miter slot, this is absolutely perfect. Now let's get into those a little bit less expensive items. Now this router base, okay, the first time I've put this on my router, it's actually not come off. Okay, it's fantastic. This router base, it does have plenty of space. It's so much easier to handle a trim router like this with it. You do have a very good handle here. You do have a plastic panel underneath so you can see exactly what's happening. And in my understanding, the way it's designed, it's actually going to fit most of the trim routers, handheld routers out there. But obviously, this is my trim router. You can add a full-on plunge router on it as well with no issues at all. This one is from ENJOYWOOD. Again, quality is fantastic. One thing that you need to be aware of, the base, as I mentioned, is plastic, some sort of a see-through acrylic. So over time, yes, it will get some scratches. I do have few scratches on it already, but overall, you know, it's not preventing it from usage. And I have to say, it's really, really good. It does give you so much more stability, and it's just so much easier to handle. There's no wobbling on your piece of work. Absolutely great. Full recommendation on this one. The next product I want to show you are these square clamps. Okay, now if you are making some cabinets, or for example you want to make some boxes, tell you what, these are fantastic. Great quality, easy to use, and to be absolutely honest with you, they are so good. I've bought, I think in total 3 sets or 3 or 4 sets. As you know, you can just clamp up the whole box and just carry on clamping it as the wood glue dries. Absolutely fantastic, great quality, as I say. So I've got several sets of these, and yeah, fully recommend them. And as you know, there's never enough clamps, and these are absolutely solid choices. The Ratchet clamps, nice, quick and easy to use. You can use them on an MFD style tabletop like this one. You can use them in T-tracks, or actually you can use them on your tracks with your plunge saw or track saw. Absolutely fantastic. Next, we do have these clamps, very good for MFD style tabletops. Okay, quite easy, quick to use. Again, fantastic. These are a simpler version of the Ratchet clamps. Obviously with your Ratchet clamps, you just clamp up your work so much quicker than these. However, these offer a lot of clamping pressure, and again, you can use them with your MFD style tabletop, you can use them with a T-track, and of course you can use them with your track saw as well. So you know, when it comes to clamps, you can definitely find a wide variety on Banggood, and these particular ones I can fully recommend to you. However, there is a very specific type of a clamp that I absolutely love for my MFD style tabletop. These clamps from Wnew, they're absolutely fantastic. Okay, the clamping pressure is fine, they're low profile. So for example, if you want to use your router on a piece of work and clamp it down, there's no issues with that. And there is an additional feature here. What you can do is semi-permanent attach them to your workbench. Okay, so they're gonna stay in place. On top of it, you do get a stopper as well in this set, and it does have the ability to be clamped down to your workbench. And what that means, sometimes with these MFD style tabletop clamps, as you add the pressure, okay, the material sometimes lifts up a little bit. However, in this setup where both of the pieces are attached to your desk, tell you what, that piece of work will not lift and it will remain in place. Absolutely one of my favorites for sure. Now the final product I want to show you that does have my full recommendation, and to be absolutely honest with you, this is the product thanks to which I started sharpening my chisels correctly, and I actually do it now because it's so simple to use. Okay, so this whole setup here allows you to quickly find the angle that you need for your chisel or for your plane. Okay, set up the correct distance with both pieces like that, and then on your stones you can use it on the correct angle in the correct way. It's nice, easy and accurate. Okay, one word of warning though, these come separately. Okay, so as you are looking at them on the shop itself, there's part A and part B. If you want both, you need to buy them separately. You don't get them in a whole set. I was a little bit afraid about these brass wheels, but you know, I had probably about a year of use of it now, and they're not rubbed off that much, and you can quite easily buy replacements as well with no issues. Okay, so from that perspective, it's absolutely fine. And I tell you what, this works great, and it's so easy to use. There's definitely a lot more really great tools on Banggood you can pick up, but these ones that I've showed you today, they've got my full backing and full recommendation. I've been using them daily since I got them, and they're just very good quality, and I had no issues with them at all. As I said, I'm gonna have links to all these items down below in the description of this video, and some of them will have additional discount codes attached to them, so look for those codes as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those codes for all the tools. However, you know, whatever I can get, I will share that with you as well, so you can make the most out of this sale. When you finish your shopping, just let me know down below in the comment section what brilliant deals did you manage to get. However, for today, that's all. I just wanted to share with you the event, and I don't want you to miss the, well, saving some money actually if you do need some extra tools in your workshop, or maybe if you were looking for something specific. At this point, I also wanted to say a massive thank you to my Patreons for the ongoing support. And before you go, check out these two cool playlists, plenty of fantastic videos there, and one of them is about tool reviews. So maybe one of those tools will be actually there. So check those out, and hopefully I'll see you on my next video. Take care.